What up, guys? Grumpy Jeff here with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and we are in our free-to-play No Fear account. Got some stuff to do, but we're going to start off where I love to start off, and that is the arena. Managed to almost get to 4 there, doing a little bit better. The teams are obviously getting quite a bit easier. I've heard a lot of comments, seen a lot of comments about how the teams are just not what they used to be, which is a good thing for silver, for bronze. You know, people are claiming bots and all that other stuff, and who really cares? You know, if that's what they needed to do to fix the arena for early game players, that's what they needed to do. Am I benefiting from it? Of course, yeah, sure. On the free-to-play account, you bet ya. But a lot of people are struggling super hard. They don't have too much time to dedicate to it, so it's kind of a nice little additive for those extra players to kind of get into that arena and really push through real hard. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to just womp on the arena a little bit. Pop some guys. There's that little wonderful thing. It doesn't matter because she's knocked out. So there we go. And hopefully she goes down here. No, he's going to do his friendly little friend protector. But she's provoked, so. Auto for the win. Big time auto for the win there. Boom. Alright. Obviously that would be a very easy battle. Fushan, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. You can usually tell if it's like a, I'm not going to say bot, but you know, just an alternative arena team, if you will. When you see like champions you never see in the arena in there. Shout out to the Grim Reaper up here. I don't know what he was talking about, but there you go. You'll see some weird, like, random champions. Completely leveled, too. Like, fully leveled. Like, why are they in the arena here? That makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, it could also be a new player. But usually a new player doesn't take some random champion and take him to level 60 and fully ascend. Like, oh, yeah. That doesn't make any sense. But hey, why not just have the devs make some accounts that auto-play themselves, level up themselves, and just, you know, fight that way? That'd be weird. Cool if it worked. Oh yeah, that's heck of a lot easier than it used to be. Heck of a lot easier. We are getting close to getting into silver. Oh, look at that. Another solo team. I think I probably fought in the last 2 or 3 days at least 6 solo KL teams. So that should really stay. Maybe there's just more players out there like, you know what? I'm going to put a weak defense in for all you guys. You know? Put that out there. Get that done. Help you guys out a little bit. I know there are some other people saying, hey, let's work together to finish some of these missions, the new missions that came out. You know, help out, put easy teams in the arenas and stuff like that. And hey, it's cool. It's community working together to kind of get through some of these things. It's a little bit harder with those new missions, just because not everybody's there. You know, it all depends on the level and the speed in which different players go, so not everyone's feeling the same mentality. You're really just preaching to the people who are storming through it, which is fine, but you're just probably not going to get too many people to put a bunch of champs up there, because now you're really talking about leaving people up there for our weak teams in the arena for a long time. Which, hey, you know what? I do it a lot on my Gold 4 team. I put a single RB in there, trying to draw out the weak teams. I think I talked about this the last video. Alright. It does work a little bit if you're just, you know, farming. They could have done other things too, like they could have upped the medal wins, like what you get in bronze and silvers. Because, like, who cares if bronze 1 gives you 2 or 4 medals instead of the 1, you know? Because you're capped out anyways on what you can do with a bronze medal. So that's always what I thought. It's like, if you can't fix the teams without, you know, some kind of crazy solution, just up the medal dosage. Like right here, I'm getting 2 in the silver. Well, at some point, I can't use silver medals anymore. So it's kind of like, why not just let that be the change, your fix, you know? Add 2 medals to every tier below gold, so people can progress through that kind of stuff. I mean, I know you still have to hit gold 1 and get all that other stuff as well, but hopefully you're a bit more developed because your Great Hall is now a little bit more filled out. But what do I know, man? What do I know? Maybe 3 things. Dogs, how to cook beef, and let's go with Portuguese. Those are the 3 things I know. I'm not going to display my knowledge of Portuguese. I'm not one of those guys who brags about it and shows off by speaking Portuguese. And no, it's not because I don't know how to speak Portuguese. Can't speak a word. Did love languages in school, though. Not like raid-centric talk, but you don't always have to talk raid, you know? I was actually talking in the Discord the other day about how the community is super split over this cheating thing, and the... You never really know where someone's anger is coming from. Like, you have people calling out people who are using the machines, like, how dare you use the machine, you know? Some of those people calling them out were also using the machine. Some people are mad that it got exposed because they were using it. Some people are mad it got exposed because they lost a player, or who knows. Everyone has alternative motives to be mad. I liked Ash's stance on it. It's just a game, man. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Watch the videos you like. Watch the content creators you like. Don't try and outwardly trash anybody. Except for champions. Let's just... Like Bloodhorn. Come on, bro. The horns have blood on them. That's not a talent. It's not a talent. Not in Raid. Get that out of here. Ugh. Or Hillman. Hillman. Best champion in the game. If there were hills in the game. I've been over this before. She would just devastate everyone. Problem is, Raid is a flat surface. She's terrible on flat surfaces. Just terrible. Alright. New champs coming out next week with the new fusion. The new Dwarf looks pretty darn good. Nothing over the top about him. Pretty cool kit. You know, kind of takes that defense down that we need in the Dwarf faction, although it's legendary, so it's going to be super hard to get. I like the other defense down champ, Fodbor, the one they just brought in. I like that little guy. He's got a good stun, he's got decrease heal, he's got multi-hitter. He's a groovy dude. Oh man, did I just sound like an old man trying to sound young. He's a groovy dude. Some of these champs are quite far out, man. Yep, that's what them kids think. Of course, I've been an old man since I was like 6 years old. Just born old. Which I don't mind. Alright, if we can't get this Robar knocked out or something, he could just wreak havoc. He is going to be awesome, by the way. With the new, where you can set the move you want your champion to do. He could be a beast. You can turn off everything. Just leave his A1 on. Nothing but his A1. Because then he's just gonna... He's got that chance to the stun. Stun, stun, stun. I mean, he could be just a nightmare out there. Just a nightmare. Because, like, when I have him in auto in my faction wars and whatnot, he always goes off the rails and does his own thing and then runs out of steam when I really want him to just stun everybody out there. That's what I want him to do. That's what we all want him to do. Alright, here we go. Get that decrease attack. Yeah. Boom. That's what you want. The extra turn. Boom. Try and get that next one. Try and get that next one. That's what you always want out of Robar. But sometimes he just fails. So you got to manual him to get the most out of him. Not anymore. I know people are high on Prince Kymar and Cold Heart and all those kinds of things. Now with the turn meter, but Robar, he's going to be huge. A couple other champs out there and you can just turn moves off on altogether. That's just like, why do you do this? Queen Ava, I mean, she's not like fantastic. She's not fantastic. Maybe we got a shot here, I don't know. We aren't a campaign, so she's not farming us. Why not have a legendary that's just like the #1 farmer in the whole game, right? It makes sense that it would be a Lego. I mean, it has to be done. It sucks that if that's the only one you pull, except it's definitely going to get you through the game a lot faster. Yeah, I'd never really thought about it, and I was in the Discord chat. Again, I think this was Grim Reaper that brought it up. Might have been Norbert. But developing a campaign farmer early on, someone who can do hopefully sub 45 seconds per run, preferably sub 30 seconds per run, it's just going to save you so much time in this game. Just leveling up your champions, even if you don't have any of like the battle pass or anything like that. If you can get a campaign farmer that has some decent speed, you know, and just consistent wins, it's really going to help you out almost more than any other champ will initially help you out, because obviously you have to bring everyone up to speed. You gotta farm. The only other way to farm that's a little bit more efficient than that is if you have a champion or you have a gear set that you swap from champion to champion that keeps them alive, so they can solo farm or farm with all champions that need to be leveled up, that kind of thing. But that's really hard to do, and you need really good gear and silver to swap it. So I don't expect too many players to end up doing that, but I will emphasize one last time. Get a good campaign farmer. Skull Crown, obviously Queen Ava. Kale can do it. So if you get your Kale to a level 60, he can campaign farm pretty darn quick, especially if you give him enough speed so you can go twice per turn, which is like only, is it 200? Well, his A3, I think, whatever the big purple bomb is, grants him an extra turn meter if he kills. So that kind of helps him out as well. But alright, now we have to be a little picky here. Don't like that. Don't want to lose any anymore. Don't want to lose no one. This is a weird team. He's going to be awesome too. For clan boss and whatnot. His triple hitter with all the debuffs, giving him all those extra little damage perks and bonuses. Alright, Mr. Frog. You gonna poison us all? There's one. Yeah. Take down their attack. That makes more sense, right? Maybe get lucky with a knockout or two. None. Oh, two. That's weird. Same affinity got knocked out, but none of the weak affinities did. Give me that leech. Fair enough. Alright. See if we can knock him out. Nope. Lord Shizzy, or there's those bombs that if he's got really high attack, those really could just wreak havoc on us, but I doubt he has massive attack. Ooh, Mr. Frog. That was a heavy hit right there. This could wipe me out. I don't need my health right now. Boom, you're toasted. Ouch. Alright, time compression. Hit him! Yeah, now we're talking. Still don't need that up. Yes, this one just became a grind mission right here. Nothing over the top. That extra compression is huge. Still don't need to use that heal. So it's just like, what's the point? Okay, so now, if we survive long enough, which we didn't. Heads up battle here. The frog's dead, so that's an auto for the win. A little bit of a grind, but not bad. I'm sure we got some lovely rewards waiting for us. Let's go check them out here, guys. Nice little arena session there. Quite a bit. Boom, boom. Now we can end the video with something I wanted to do, which was get some shards. Boom. And boom. This is the time to pull these guys. There are some big champions on the line with this 10x. So any of those speed champs would be crazy good. Lysandra, who I often call Larissa, is an amazing champion. Just amazing champion. Love to have one of those. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and do a couple maintenance things here since we've got a little bit of time. I don't want to take it too much though. Oh, that's what we want to do. We want to add some books, upgrade some skills. Alright, Deacon is who we're working on because we want to get this one here. Still don't have it. Although the debuff chance plus 15 is nice. That's really nice. Alright, here we go. Not the A1. A1. Well, that was on me. That's on me, guys. I said not the A1 out loud. I should have been thinking it maybe in my head, hide it in the darkest part of my soul, my being, and never uttered the words. But I said it out loud, and that's what you get, man. You can't just say stuff like that. We're not designed to be saying things. All right, we're gonna buy some shards here because what the heck, you know? No fear, bro. Oh, let's get them out of the account. It's hard to pull them when they're still in here. Alrighty, we got the silver, we got the rune, we got 4 ancients, we got 1 void, we got 1 sacred. We are popping all of them. Here we go. Saturday special. Boom. Blue. Can't be mad. That's a 10x. Come on. Come on, Grumpy. Can't do that. Here we go. Somebody good? No. No. Got the ball up there, though. If you're ever looking to play pool and can't find the cue ball, right there. Selfish. Selfish man he is. Alright, here we go. Something special. Nope. It's on this one, though. This one has the legendary hiding in it. I put it in there. Secret off the side. Oh, it's the other one. Oh, we got another pool ball. That's nice. Look at Zax. You'd think it'd be poison, judging by all the poison on there. No. No, it's corruption, apparently. And got some spirits behind him. Alright. Void shard. Hot trash. Hot trash, hot trash, hot trash. There we go. Now we're talking. There it is. Skirmisher. You crazy little lady. Alright, I have a feeling in this shard is at least an epic. Going out on a limb. I'm risking it all. If there's not at least an epic in here, I'll quit. Flat out right now. Last time. A lot on the line. Here we go. Oh, whew. That was close. It is an epic. Now, this epic in particular is hot trash, super hot trash, mega hot trash, terrible, terrible champion. Oh, man, I guess he can pop poisons. Is that fantastic? Woohoo! Yay! Aren't you guys glad we opened all those wonderful shards? Yay, we did something. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. You have yourself a wonderful rest of your weekend. Or if you're watching later in the week, hey, have a good day, whatever day it is. I'm out.